good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. With all intents purposes, I'm Nomadic Kitty and Bay, do I have a banger for you all? Now y'all know the BTS rumors have been rumoring, okay? Because there I heard through the grapevine, by the way, that they are about to announce like their tour and stuff like that for 2025. Y'all, I'm sick. Let me say some things. I'm sick. Okay, I'm sick. Your girl is sick. Okay, cough, cough, give. God, I was laying at home on my deathbed. Y'all don't understand. Hello, Kenley. Kenley. Hello, everybody that come on in here. Y'all gather around, because this is going to be a whopper. This is going to be a doozy. And I'm going to try to do this as concise and respectfully as I can. Your girl is sick. I'm laying at home on my deathbed. Okay, I'm laying in the bed like this, y'all. Just laid out because I'm sick. I have a really bad cold. You can hear me stuffed up, snotting and sneezing. My last live stream, I was explaining to y'all that I felt like I was getting sick, and now it's here. Okay, so it's here. The cold is here. What we're gonna discuss is anything about BTS. I'm always here, girl. Girl. This is something else, y'all. This is something else. Okay. Now, I'm new to Army, okay? So there's a rumor out there in Korea, okay? Not on Reddit, not on Blue Sky, not on Instagram. I was like 2 days old when I found out by researching my last video, which go check out my last 2 videos on my playlist. Y'all subscribe to my channel. But I did a video about the K-pop scandals. I didn't know that a lot of these K-pop scandals originate in Korea on message boards. Like, I thought message boards was a thing of the past, y'all. I'm like, who is on a message board? I know Reddit is kind of like a message board, which is what we use. So they're kind of like, so if you don't know, here's some background story. In South Korea, there are message boards. There's lots of them. There's like the Coup, there's DC galleries. There's like iPen, there's message boards in India and in South Korea. And not saying that other nationalities don't go to these boards, they do. Okay. A lot of the rumors that you hear about K-pop are started in these message boards. I did not know this. I did not realize this. Okay. So I was like 3 days old when I found out that there was message boards still in Korea. And it's really a big thing in Korea. When I talked about my last live stream, I talked about the Sajegi, which is the BTS chart manipulation. Somebody went on one of these message boards and posted something about that they work for a company and they had like text messages and messages. That person's since taken all that down. But they had the thing about Sajegi. So that's not what we're talking about today. What is this about? This is about BTS. So recently I got this from another YouTuber, and this YouTuber, I can say that this YouTuber is very accurate. Also, I went and researched my own stuff on Naver. If you don't know what Naver is like a Korean Google. What is that? Okay. Anyway, Naver is like Korean Google. Okay. So I tried to Google it myself. I went to the Coup. I went to DC galleries because I was trying to corroborate. I was trying to corroborate this story, okay? And so I was looking around a little bit. Like I back to say, I was in my bed asleep. And then I got an alert, and I happened to look on my YouTube, and this YouTuber, which in my communities tab, if you subscribe to my channel, in my community tabs, I will leave you the link to this YouTuber. Now, I've mentioned this YouTuber before on my live streams. And so, look, Google is your friend, Benjamin. If you don't know who BTS is, baby, I can't help you. My whole channel is BTS. What? I can't help you. Google is your friend. All I can say, BTS is a group. And so, this particular YouTuber I've mentioned before, as being a YouTuber that I actually like, and they're one of the best kept secrets in YouTube. And I feel like the rumor is that this particular YouTuber is related to this particular BTS person, which I won't say who this BTS person is. But I woke up, I was asleep living my best life. I'm sick as a dog. And then I woke up and I was like, what? And I watched their video. There is somebody who went on a Korean message board and posted that a certain BTS member, I won't say their name. I won't say their name, okay? But if you know, you know why I'm here. If you know my channel, then you know why I'm here. So I'm not gonna say who this person's name is because I'm not gonna like wildly speculate and put this more out there than what it is. But I'm not the originator of this story. There's another YouTuber. And then for me, once it shows up on small YouTubers, then it spreads out to bigger gossip sites and bigger YouTubers. Okay. That's usually how it goes with, I've learned with the K-pop gossip. There is a person who is saying that they are an employee of BigHit, or I don't know if this person is a former employee or current. A BigHit. They didn't say. But they said that a particular BTS group member sent them, they didn't say when or where was that, but it sent them during some sort of activity. I don't know whether we're talking about a concert, a fan meet, anything, because BTS always has tons and tons of staff. So this person is saying that they are a staffer at BigHit, okay, or maybe used to be, and that this particular person sent them text messages in a sexual manner. That this person, wait a minute, it gets better. Wait a minute, hold on. And that this person, that it's an open secret in that company and in the industry, that this person sends messages to staffers and makes staffers feel uncomfortable. Now, I'm new to Army. I don't know if has any BTS member ever been accused of any kind of sexual propriety or flirt. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I went to look to see, is anybody else been accused of this? Okay, but it gets better. Okay. So they're saying that it's an open secret that this person and the staffer, I don't know whether this staffer is a male or this staffer is a female. I don't know. But they're saying that this staffer is saying that this person sent them very sexually suggestive text messages, and they do this all the time to staffers. And everybody's just afraid to say something because, of course, they don't want to lose their job. Baby, I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, Sarah. I was like, hold up. I was like, time out. I was barely watching and I sat up. I was like, oh, hey, Sarah, welcome back. I sat up. I said, excuse me. Then, so the K netizens started arguing on this message board underneath what this person posts. They didn't post any copies of text messages. They didn't say this particular BTS member touched them or nothing like that. Then this person posted audio of this person talking. And the audio they were saying was edited and chopped up. I haven't heard the audio or seen this post, but I am out here looking for it. But this was posted by another YouTuber. So supposedly, allegedly, y'all, there is audio that this person posted on a Korean board where you can hear this person talking, which, again, we're going to get into it. You can hear this person talking and it's chopped up. And then people are saying, like, this video could be edited anyway. Hello, Tay. That it could be edited anyway. And then y'all do know there's AI technology out there that can mimic famous people's voices. So it's not within the realm. It's easy to do. There's whole apps you can download that can mimic your voice and make it come out as another person, or you can just type it in and the person will say whatever. So I don't know, but I don't know what the audio said, but people were yelling back and forth. K Army is apparently on this message board is in a kerfluffle. Yes, they're in a kerfluffle and a conundrum because they're arguing back and forth because they don't know if this is, because people post all kinds of things, understand what I'm saying? Okay. There is a YouTuber on YouTube that has a YouTube channel that is very pro BTS, very pro this particular K-pop person. And I won't say which member of the group it is. But again, if I'm here, if I'm coming saying it, then y'all probably would know who this person is. If I'm on here talking about it, then y'all know which BTS member we're talking about. But in Korea, there are message boards for K-pop that post gossip. Fans just post, all kinds of things. They get together, they talk, they gossip. It's kind of like Lipstick Alley. It's kind of like Reddit. It's a message board. But they have them strictly in Korea. They're in Korean. And they're hard to find unless you know which websites to go to. And foreigners go there too as well, from what I'm learning. You can have the pages translated. Somebody posted anonymously saying that they work for Big Hit or currently work for Big Hit. And they are saying that they did an event and they said that a particular member of BTS, while they were doing the event, supposedly, were sending them text messages in a sexual manner. And that this person does this all the time, and that it makes this particular BTS member makes other staffers uncomfortable. Now, we don't know whether the staffer is a man or a woman. We don't know if the staffer still works there. They posted anonymously, and then on top of that, they posted audio supposedly of this person talking. But the audio I've heard is choppy. It's like all over the place. It's choppy. And so people were online. So of course, Army came and was like, "This is ridiculous." Okay, like I said, I'm not the first person reporting this. I got this from another channel, and this particular channel I've mentioned before on my live streams. And in this particular channel, I have seen them post things that have turned around and been posted other places later on. So I would say that this, you could take it with a grain of salt. I will post this channel's link in the video that they made. I will post it in my community tab, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. But what I'm asking Army is, has any BTS member ever been accused of anything like this? I looked all over the internet. I was researching, girls. Your girl was like this. I was researching, trying to see if I have not found anything with any BTS member being accused of anything derogatory to another staff or anybody else. So what I'm saying is, did I not tell you, if you've been in my live streams, I made a joke. I said, BTS is coming back this year. Things are going to ramp up, y'all. And I said, what did I tell y'all, Army? I said, Armies, get ready. I said, they coming for BTS. I said, they coming for us. And they coming for our boys. They coming for them. And I said, what would somebody need to accuse a BTS member of that would get the westernized fans to turn against them? We don't care about we don't care about them dating in the West. We don't care about that. Most of us don't care. We don't care about them drinking. We don't care about them smoking. We don't care about them, the sugar scooter thing. We didn't care about that. We were like, why are y'all stressed about that? We don't care about whatever business deals they have or money that they lost. We don't care if they've been, may have been rude to a staff one day. Western fans international fans do not care about that, especially fans in the West. One thing the fans in the West care about, what do we care? What will get eyeballs and get people to turn against BTS? Sexual stuff. There's enough of it in our industry in 2024 with Diddy and Jay-Z and all this other stuff. So what would get international armies to turn on BTS? A sex scandal. That would get us there. And I joked in many live streams. If you've been on my live stream, I joked. I said, the next thing they're going to be like, somebody in BTS touched my butt, or somebody in BTS tried to chat me up. I told y'all to get ready for it. I said, watch. I predicted in 2 or 3 of my live streams that somebody was going to come forward and accuse BTS of something strange for a piece of change. I said, it's going to be something strange. It's going to be something to where people are going to be like, wait a minute. And then when I woke up and I saw this story, I said, oh, bingo, bango, here we go, here we go, here we go. I said, they ready. They coming for them. So they coming for our boys. So again, some people are probably like, well, why are you reporting this? Why are you saying this? Because I want y'all to get prepared. I want y'all to understand that there will be more of this. I don't know where this story is going to go. I don't know how this story is going to be popped off. I am sick in my crawl because of this story. I cannot picture this particular BTS member being this stupid, but apparently there is a concerted effort to tear this particular BTS member down. And it's going to be ongoing. I don't know how far this story is going to go, y'all. I don't know what's going to happen with this story. But if somebody is accusing this particular member of text messaging them sexual things, and that this is an industry secret that everybody in Big Hit knows and Hybe knows, that this is how this person acts, that this is how this person get down, that staff members are uncomfortable around this person because they're always flirting with the staff members. Like I said, we don't know if they're men or women. If this hits like the regular gossip sites, this is potentially like career ending. I mean, this is something that will be a cascade of craziness. And I predicted it. I told y'all, I tried to tell y'all that somebody's going to come forward and try to accuse one of our boys or all of them of something big to get the international fans to turn away from them. And I said, the closer we get to the reunion and them getting released from the military, the crazier it's going to get. Again, this person posted this on a message board. I don't know which one. If I find out who posted this on the message board, I'm reporting it. I did a live stream a couple of days ago talking about Hybe is asking people to report people who are posting things on message boards that Hybe is asking you, because the question begs, why would this if you work there and they have text messages or cacao messages of what this person sent them that was why didn't they tell their supervisor? Why didn't they tell their manager? Why didn't they go and tell BTS management? Why didn't they say anything? Why would you get anonymously on a message board and accuse this particular BTS member? I can't even say the name, y'all. I'm just, why would you accuse him of doing something so disgusting and so disrespectful to women, especially? I mean, if it's a woman, we don't know, but to the staff that they work with. I've never heard of BTS ever treating their staff in any type of way. I'm new. Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know, because y'all know better than I am. I've looked it up. I've searched things. I've never seen anything. I've never seen anything where BTS has ever been accused of any kind of like sexual impropriety or anything, something strange, or being a pervert. I have never seen that. I looked it up to see what other things this person has been accused of. What other things has this person been accused of? But nothing like this. I've never heard this rumor. I've never heard this rumor. Not once have I heard this rumor. I looked it up. I said, well, maybe somebody said something before. I've heard BTS being accused of chart manipulation and being in a cult. Those are rumors that we've heard, but that doesn't move the needle for the international fans. So, and again, if this person posted audio, I have not heard the audio, but I want to hear the audio. I want to hear what they're saying. I will get some, like I said, I wish to God I'm going to get in contact with the content creator who posted this YouTube video and try to see if they can tell me which message board it was on. And I know that this person didn't want to post the message board to drive everybody to go there and put flames on the fire. Just like me, I'm not going to say which BTS member, and then which BTS member it is. And apparently with BTS members, I heard a term online on Korea that I don't know where okay, look, your girl been on it. I rolled into an anti-message board, and they were talking about that they gonna allegedly get after untouchables. So apparently there's BTS members that are considered the untouchable ones, the ones that never get in no trouble. And I rolled into an anti-board, and I won't tell y'all which message board, but I just rolled. I said, what y'all talking about in here? I said, let me see what the anti's talking about. And they talking about getting after the untouchables. I didn't know that's a term in Antiville, maybe in BTS, that certain members are considered untouchable. Like they brought up like J-Hope, they brought up Jin, they brought up Suga, like ones that have never really had no dating scandals, that's pretty low key, that stick to themselves, that don't be out. So they said that they coming after the untouchables. But again, this person is in the military, so it's not Jin, it's not J-Hope, I can tell you that. This person is currently in the military. The person who posted this online, they posted anonymously, because you can do that on message boards. What my opinion is, I don't believe this. Just like the person who posted this stuff about the Sajagi and the chart manipulation, they went and deleted all their posts. All suddenly, poof, like within a couple of days, their posts are gone. So BTS will be released from the military this summer. They're supposed to be making an announcement within the next couple of weeks about what they're doing, what they're doing when they get out of the military, like what's their plans. I find it really odd that this got released today when they're about to release some information about what they're doing. I find that very suspicious. And I just tell armies, y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. I called it. I called this. I said, oh, somebody going to accuse them of something nasty. And I called it, and here we are. And here we are. So I told armies, get ready. Get ready. You aunties, y'all, whoo, y'all, I'm new to this. So this is amazing to me, you know. They would never do anything. They would be accused and have respect for everyone around them. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And the person that they accuse, I can't picture this person doing this. And like I said, it's it Alexandra, I'm trying to frame this in a very respectful manner. But I feel like they coming for this person. And I have no idea why they're coming for this person. And I feel like they feel like this person's reputation is vulnerable already. And so I feel like they're just fanning the flames. I feel like if we could just add other things to it, then people would really doubt this person. They already did this, so now they did that. Y'all can put two to two together who I might be talking about. So I feel like, and like I said, if you listen to my live streams, I called this. I said they're going to come for them. And they're going to come to harm because they're trying to get international army to turn their backs on BTS. They're trying to get us to be turning. What would be the biggest thing that would turn a lot of international armies and put doubts in their mind? Because we don't care about dating like Korea does. We don't care about the scooter shit. We don't care about none of that. We don't care whether they want to date or get married or go hang out at a party or smoke. We don't really care about that. I said it has to be something big to get iArmy upset. What would get iArmy upset? A sexual scandal. That would get the fandom going, wait a minute. You know, like, hold on. Like, okay. Because that's a whole new level of scandal. Like I said, I have never heard BTS ever been accused of nothing. And I hope, and like I said, I hope to God I find this message board. Because if I find the person who posted this in the message board, I'm turning them in. Because this is not cool. Like, this is not cool at all. And again, this story may not go nowhere, but I just have a feeling that just like any other story that's on a message board, like the Sajegi thing that came out and was all suddenly on Korea Boo and Kpop all and everything, I feel like once this starts to get out, that other outlets are going to be like, ooh, because apparently aunties and armies were on in this message board arguing. Like they were fighting. It was a bloody battle. It was a full war, apparently. That Korean netizens and these aunties and people who were like saying one thing and say, like they were all going back and forth. It was like a free-for-all from what I heard. And of course there's the language issues, but I can get it translated. But I have never heard that BTS have ever done anything disrespectful to their staff. And like I said, saying that this person messaged you is one thing, but then implying that this is an inside secret, that this person does this all the time, child, I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, are you serious? See that, and then the audio, I was like, oh, they trying real, they going real hard. Like they going all in. They're like, look, I'm gonna put this story and we're gonna say it and we're gonna go all in. And I was like, y'all really going in. Y'all really going in on my boy. Okay, all right. But do I believe it? No, I don't believe that this person would do anything like this. That would be this stupid to do anything like this. Hello, Mel. How are you? Mel, on a Korean message board, somebody posted that they worked for Big Hit or still work for Big Hit, and that they were working an event or a concert. They didn't say when, where, what event, where, concert, but they said that this person is part of the BTS staff, and they were saying that a particular BTS member that I won't name, they did name them, but I won't name this person. They said a particular BTS member was sending sexual derogatory messages to a staffer, to this particular staffer. She was saying that it happened to her. She's saying that it happened to other staffers, and that this is the inside secret, that it's an interest known in Big Hit that this BTS member does this all the time, that he flirts with staff, that he makes staff feel uncomfortable, that staff felt uncomfortable around him. And then this person proceeded to post audio, which supposedly you hear this BTS member's voice on audio talking to the staffer, but the audio was edited. It was chopped up and it was edited. People were saying that it was edited. I have not heard the audio. I am trying to find this post. Another YouTuber posted it, and I've been trying. I went to The Coup. I went to DC Galleries. There's like 6 or 7 different Korean message boards, and then I have to get them translated and everything. And so it takes quite a bit to go and search it. But if I find the post, I'll let y'all know. And then if I find who posted this, I'm going to report them to Hybe. Like, it's just how it goes. And then, like I said, with the audio, there is AI technology. There's apps you can download that you can type stuff in and it'll be a person's voice. And in any language, it doesn't matter if it's Korean, English, and Urdu, Hindu. Like, you can literally take a famous person's voice, type in whatever you want to type, and then have them speak it and record it. Or this person may have worked for Hive and took audio of this person talking to her, and then she may have diced it and chopped it and edited. And I heard that some Koreans were saying that it was subjective, that they really didn't hear anything crazy, that what he was saying could have been taken many different ways. So I have not heard the audio. If I heard the audio, I would get it. I know Koreans who would translate it and see what he was saying, but that was her proof. So she didn't have screenshots of the messages that he supposedly sent to her. I don't know, these are text messages, cacao messages, but she did have audio where supposedly I have to hear the voice because I know what his voice sounds like, and and I can tell whether this is this person's voice or not. But like I said, there's a lot of fakers out there. You can get AI technology to mimic voice. You can get somebody to mimic their voice very cheap. There's AI apps that have people where they can sing whole songs in another person's singing voice. So the idea that this is supposedly his voice talking to this girl, I don't know. She could have took an episode, for all I know, took an episode of Run BTS and chopped it up. For all we know, she could have took like a backstage a vignette on Bangtan TV and chopped it up. For all we know, so we really don't know where she got this audio from or who this audio really is. And people actually took the audio and was trying to put it through like some kind of software, some kind of detection software, but because it was so edited. Oh, you're welcome, Mel. It was so edited that people couldn't even tell whether it was real or not. So people have been trying to take this audio and trying to dissect it and put it through. So that's what happened. And like I said, I don't believe this because people post a lot of nonsense. But what I'm alerting all armies is the lengths that people are trying to go to. And so I just tell y'all, get ready for it. Like, I'm surprised somebody don't come up talking about somebody got a love child. I promise you, I'm telling you, y'all laughed at me. Y'all were on my live stream kikiing and caw-cawing when I told you that somebody was going to come forward and talking about this BTS member touched my butt, or they hit on me, or they tried to, say something nasty to me. They tried to get me to do something strange for a piece of change. Y'all laughed at me. Y'all were like, "Oh, Kiki, you so funny, girl." I was laughing too. But then on the cool, I was told you, I said I was serious. I was like, no, I said, y'all don't understand people out there. People are desperate. And so it's just the third day of 2025, and we already faced with potentially a huge scandal. I mean, if this really takes hold and this person posts again on this message board and they post more details, if this really takes hold, can possibly end this person's career. And they be out the band like, for real, for real. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, but I mean, for real, for real. Like, we were talking about, like, what if BTS, members didn't do their military duties right? And then we were joking around the last live stream saying, yeah, they would be kicked out of, people would definitely be all over them and everything like that. And then we kind of like laughed about it. But now I'm just like, well, okay. Like now I was joking, y'all. I was kind of half joking, but now I'm like, okay, like this is very shocking. Like, it shocked me. I was like, I had to watch the video like 3 times to really be like, wait, what? And like I said, I don't believe this rumor allegedly. I don't think this person allegedly did this. I don't believe it. Okay, I don't believe it. I have to see some proof, some evidence. I'm gonna need more than just choppy audio to give up my sweatshirt. So I mean, and like I said, I'm not trying to victim shame anybody, because let me say one thing. Nobody deserves to be harassed at work. Nobody deserves, I don't care whether you work for a music company, entertainment industry, or you just working at McDonald's. No one deserves to have somebody who has a higher position over you and influence over you to be harassing you, sending you text messages, and making your day and your life around them miserable. So, like I said, I'm not trying to victim shame or anybody who may be in similar circumstances. It happens in the industry. It doesn't matter how good looking a guy is, how much money he has, how much power. There's just certain people that this is just how they get down. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen it. We've seen it with R. Kelly. We've seen it with Diddy, Jay-Z, allegedly, all, allegedly different stars who've gotten into all kinds of different trouble. It happens in Korea as well. We've all seen the burning sun. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us have seen the burning, I'm watching my kitty, the burning sun incidences, and then Moon Tail and stuff like that. So it's not like it's not in the realm of unbelievability. But I'm gonna need some proof. I'm just I'm just gonna need some proof, Linda said BTS will never do anything like ever. They're good people. I don't believe anything they are saying. I don't believe the people saying on the message board. I don't. Like I said, anybody can post anything on a message board. I said this in my last stream. I said, what is it stopping for somebody to go into a message board and just posting wild stuff like me and V got a love child or whatever, and then anonymously run off? I said, because the moment you put BTS name in it, it's going to catch fire. It's going to bring eyeballs and attention. These message boards, to me, in my opinion, they need to be stopped. Like I understand that people want to be able to go to message boards and, a lot of it is just fan interaction. But these message boards, either they need to do a better job at monitoring what's being said, or they need to start kicking people off who started posting things with no evidence or anything. That's what needs to happen. These message boards, I don't know if they're monitored. I don't know. I don't know about the Korean message boards, but it just feels like that anybody can post anything in Korea on a K-pop message board. And this is how rumors get out about your favorite K-pop stars and groups. These are how rumors start. They start here and then they spread outward. I learned through my research that this is how a lot of, hello AK, this is how a lot of these rumors start on these Korean message boards. And some of these rumors, they just die down and nothing happens. But some of these rumors really catch fire and really have been out there. And then they get out there on these K-pop websites and then YouTube and then Instagram and then Twitter. And it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. And then sometimes the sources will go back and delete their posts, or they gone and disappear. They're like, mission accomplished. I'm gone. And they've done their dirt. They've done their damage. So again, I'm not gonna bring up this BTS member's name because I don't want this person for their reputation to be further besmirched, And on top of that, I'm in my feelings. So, and so I've been, like I said, I've been sick. I got up out of my sick bed, y'all. I was sick. I was laying here just, then I was like, what? And I was like, wait a minute. And like I said, if you subscribe to my channel in the community tab, I'm going to post the link to the person's YouTube channel who actually went on the message board and looked this up. And they haven't posted a link to the message board because, again, I would never post a link to the message board. I would just report these people because it's crazy. It is crazy because posting something is one thing, but going as far as posting audio. Oh, you got audio? You got audio. Now we've taken it to a whole nother level. If somebody would have just posted something and I would have heard about it on YouTube and I would have been like, man, get out of here. Some anonymous person posting some crap on a message board. Who cares? Like the Sajegi thing, like that was just crazy. That somebody was accusing them of Sajegi, saying that they work for a company with big, it's just crazy. Oh, you just had an almost argument about TOP and Squid Game. I have not watched the second season of Squid Game. Squid Game vid comment section. Oh, you need to woosah. Oh my God, what? don't people be going in on, but I haven't read any spoilers and anything about Squid Game 2. TOP's in it. That's enough for me. He ain't got to do nothing. He just got to stand there and look fantastic. Like TOP just had to be like, like I'll be like, yes, King, yes. I'm easy that way. Like I'm a TOP fan, so I'm like fangirl. Hello, yeah. I have no objectionability. I'm not objectionable when it comes to Big Bang. Sorry, y'all. I'll just be like, He did a great job. Like, I'm not objectionable about BTS. I am objectionable about BTS. However, my objectionability just kind of go out the window when it comes to my bias. And if you watch my channel long enough and you look at my shorts, my YouTube shorts, you will pretty much figure out who I'm talking about, why I'm talking about this, why I'm so animated and agitated, why I came out of my sick bed, rolled out of my sick bed, fever and everything. Y'all, I got a whole damn fever up in here. Why I came on here to do this video and made a thumbnail. Because this got in my craw again. Again, your girl is in her craw about. Anyway, yeah. But again, your girl is in her craw and she mad. I'm big mad about this rumor. Because again, I'm like, how much more do... Oh, okay, I won't even go there. You said T.O.P. did a great job with his role. And somebody asked if I meant he speaks... Well, no, that's not what I'll send you a screenshots later. Okay. Who's starting these rumors about what? Well, okay, let me recap. There's a YouTuber that posted a video saying that there are new rumors in Korea. Okay. In Korea, they have things called message boards, like Reddit, like Lipstick Alley, like we have here in America. They're on Korea servers. Korea has a server called Naver, Naver.com. So Naver is kind of like the Korean Google. So these websites won't pull up in America. You have to go to Naver or the actual URL, and it'll pull up these are Korean K-pop message boards, okay? So fans go in there and they post all kinds of things. No, I don't have a recording of the audio conversation. This anonymous person posted the audio conversation. They posted it. And so this person on a Korean message board from Korea saying that they worked for BigHit, which, by the way, if y'all don't know, BigHit is the music company that runs BTS. Okay, they're a subsidiary of a company called Hybe, Hybe. So they are saying that they were a former employee or current employee. We couldn't ascertain which one, but they said that they work with BTS on BTS's staff. Now let me add something about BTS's staff. When they say staff, a lot of times people think about hair, makeup, and wardrobe. Their BTS staff is huge. They have security people, they have choreographers, they have dancers, they have handlers, they have assistants, they have management. BTS has a huge staff of people that they employ. So this person didn't say what capacity staff member she was. Or I can't even say she, because we don't know if it's a male or a female. But this person said that they work for Big Hit, they work with BTS, and that while they were doing an event, they didn't say what event, when, where, who, they didn't say what event, that this particular BTS member, that I won't say their name, were sending them sexually derogatory text messages, and that that it made the staff uncomfortable. She had showed the other staff, particularly these cacao messages or text messages. She didn't say which one. She just said messages, or he or she or they just said messages. So allegedly, this particular BTS member has sent a staff member sexually suggestive messages, and that it made the staff uncomfortable. And I would have left it at that. But then this person came back and said that it is an industry secret, that it is well known within Big Hit and Hybe that that's how this BTS member gets down, that this is how this person acts all the time, that this person makes staff uncomfortable. And again, I would have got a good kiki in a call. I was having a good kiki about that. I mean, if it did happen, I'm not trying to victim shame anybody. You know, I wouldn't have said nothing. And I would have just been like, you know, y'all, I need to get my computer and get my resume, because I'm like, if this particular person is sending messages, hitting on staff members, I'm like, I need to dust off my resume. Child, where my resume at? Child, where my girl? I'd be like, I was on the computer about ready to dust off my resume. I'm like, y'all need an accountant at Big Hit? Y'all coming to America? Y'all get a division over there? I need to move to Korea and become an accountant. I'm a certified accountant. I'm like, I need to move right now. I need to be sitting there like, I need to learn how to do some makeup or some hair. I need to be doing a two-step. I need to learn how to dance. I need to be a backup dancer. You know, like, that's how it's going down. Like, I made a joke about it in my mind, because I'm like, y'all know, I got jokes. But I was like, I need to work for Big Hit then. I need to be on staff. I was like, it's time for me to go. I need to get up out of here. I need to go get me a job. I was like, if this person is sending me, I was like, because I'm telling you, send me messages. I'll be like, Daddy. I'll be like, oh. Daddy. Okay. I would have been like, oh, all right. Well, So I joked about it. But then this person posted audio. And I was like, okay. So if you didn't believe the story, this person, he or she just kept upping the ante. So they posted choppy audio that people were trying to listen to. And supposedly it's an audio of the person and the BTS member. But people were saying that people were taking the audio, downloading it, dissecting it, running it through, analyzers, because people were trying to figure out whether this audio is real. And what I said is, I don't believe this. Anybody can write anything. And then the logic, let's just follow the logic. If you're at your employer and somebody is sending you derogatory messages, they were like, well, why didn't you contact management? Why didn't you say, look, I have proof. This is the messages this person is sending me. So they at least could pull the BTS member aside and be like, look, did you send these messages? Like, don't do this no more. So far, no response. Because my thing about it is, why are you posting it on an anonymous message board? This is what happened. And talking about, well, everybody's scared of this person because they're afraid they're going to lose their job or whatever. And again, I'm not saying that this stuff don't happen in any kind of job. But the logic makes no sense. If she felt that threatened, then why didn't she report it to somebody? Wow, and then how long ago this happened and where was that? Because if you're talking about something that happened like 5 years ago, girl, bye. Boy, girl, non-binary, bye. Like, if you're talking about something that happened years ago, like, they didn't even give a timeline as to when this even happened. They didn't say where, when, how, what. They just said, this person got a reputation doing this. And I'm like, you mean to tell me all these years? And I went and looked, because I was like, well, maybe there's something out there about this person that I didn't really know about. And I went and looked, and I Googled, and I searched for hours, trying to see if there's any kind of rumors that this person has done shit like this before. And there's nothing out there that this particular person has ever had any rumors, in a message board or not, saying that they were doing things like this. So there's no rumors. And I'm asking Army, y'all tell me, has there ever been any rumors about BTS members doing something like this? I didn't find any. So I'm thinking, if the staff knows what's going on, then somebody would have said something. BTS been around like 11, 12 years. In all them years, ain't nobody said nothing. Does that sound right to y'all? Does that sound logical? So I was like, no, of all the staff they work with, hundreds of staff members, nobody ain't never said nothing until now. It's January 3rd. You decided to say something now? Come on now, lady. And then you got choppy audio. I was like, the audio, that's what I'm saying. You can get an AI audio generator and type in what you want them to say, and it can say it. And you can clip it and put your voice in there and then put that person's famous person. You could do it. Or I said, I don't know. I said, it seemed like to me, she may have got some episodes of Run BTS or Behind Backstage interviews, and she could have just chopped up this person's name from interviews. And like, how we know she ain't did that? It ain't hard to do, y'all. It's not a hard thing to do. You don't need a lot of technical prowess to fabricate audio. It's not that hard with technology. Yes, AK, it's sketch. And so now the problem is that when anybody goes in Korea and posts things, the K netizens were fighting. So K Army was fighting against the antis. And so now online, it's like a war. Like, people are coming out slinging. People are, defending this particular BTS member. And then I read something on a message board saying that I went on an anti's message board, y'all. I crept on an anti's message board, and I was like, what y'all talking about? And I read in there that people saying that they was going to come after the untouchables. And I said, BTS untouchables? I said, what does that mean? Apparently, I didn't know this. I was today old when I found out that there are BTS members that they consider the untouchables. Like Jin, J-Hope, and Suga. And those are 3 of the untouchables. That they feel like that their reputations are so pristine that they feel like that this is how they're going to get international army to turn against them. These antis were online talking about the untouchables. I said, who is the untouchables? And they yeah. And because Jin ain't never had nothing, J-Hope ain't never had nothing. Post Sugar. Yeah. Anyway, the scooter thing came out. But this is what somebody did a video that I subscribed to. And this particular channel is a small channel. And I've mentioned this channel before. I mentioned this channel as one of the best kept secrets on the internet because I feel like the people who run the channel know this BTS member in a familiar way. I feel like this person is almost family or something like that. This person is not an anti-BTS. They are very pro. I can't say the person's name. This BTS member channel is very pro them. They post when the scooter thing came out, they was all over. Anything that happens with this particular BTS member, I didn't believe it. I was like, this is crap. But then things that they've posted have come back out into that made it way to out in mainstream. They posted things very early that have ended up being corroborated later on. So this particular channel, you can take it with a grain of salt. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll post the channel link in my community tab. And so you can check out this channel for yourself. But I really want to know, I couldn't find the message board for myself. World War IV will be going down. And I said, if nothing is going to break, AK said, so are they plotting to badmouth people because they bored? No. BTS has a comeback coming out, AK. They have a comeback coming. And people are on, and if y'all watch my live streams, I said it in my live stream. I said, oh, they gonna start ramping things up coming for BTS. And I said, what would make International Army turn against BTS? They don't care about them dating. They don't care about them smoking. They don't care about them losing money. They don't care about none of that. International Army, we don't care. We understand that they're gonna date. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. We don't care. What's the one thing that will turn International Army against BTS? I said a sex scandal. And I joked about it. I said somebody's going to come out and be like, oh, BTS touched my butt, or this person did this. And I said it in many live streams as a joke. But I said, watch. I said, that's the next level. Because they can't get BTS. They can't get the chart manipulation. They can't get them being in a cult. International fans don't care about none of that shit. We don't care about that. We don't care about what BTS members do in their private lives. But aha, if they harass a staff member, boom. Boom. Then International Army, some of them, not me. Not me. Not me. But some people will be like, wait a minute. And then if this gets out to like Forbes and Billboard magazine and Rolling Stone, if this gets out to the mainstream American media, this will be potentially career ending. This will potentially end somebody's career. And so that's the only thing that everything gets canceled. BTS got a huge comeback. Hybe labels is banking their fortunes on I heard rumors, allegedly y'all, there's going to be a 60-city tour, I've heard. There might be a stay in Las Vegas, I heard. And for God's sakes, if BTS ever do a residency in Las Vegas, I'd be like, Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. I'll be like, kids, we're going to Vegas. Get in the car. Get on the plane and let's go. So I've heard all kinds of rumors about their comeback. And I mean, Viva Las Vegas. Girl, I might move to Las Vegas for BTS, girl. I may be like, well, I guess we're moving to Vegas, kids. Pack your bags. Let's go. Choo choo. But I digress. My man is in Vegas. That's too close. It's too close. Here I come. That's too close for me. Like, I ain't even got to go to Korea. I can just go to Las Vegas and see them at a residency. Like, all my dreams came true when somebody said that. I was like, yeah, Marsha said she moving there. Girl, I'm with you. Girl, we can be neighbors. High five, girl, Army. Okay. All the armies be lined up in the apartments. Las Vegas, they be on news talking about Las Vegas has had a population explosion. We don't know what happened. There's thousands of people coming here now. I don't know what they're asking to live here. I don't, could it be BTS? Yes. Could it be BTS? Yes. BTS going to Las Vegas residency would be the biggest thing that would ever happen to Las Vegas. I'm telling you, it would be bigger than Beyonce. It would be bigger than Britney Spears. Like, it would be huge, I can understand why somebody would want to do that, Mel, because okay. If y'all don't know, there's a thing called Project Broken Wings. You can look it up. Project Broken Wings is a real thing. I laughed about it and thought it was dumb, but it's a real thing. I said it in a live stream. Project Broken Wings is a thing. A bunch of aunties got together in a super secret anti-Reddit groups. They're super secret Twitter groups, and they came up with a really cool catch name called Project Broken Wings. It is a real thing where their goal is to break the wings of BTS. So, they came up with this catchy slogan. They even have like a little logo, like a little diabolical logo. And I was like, y'all really doing too much with their PowerPoint. But anyway, I digress. They doing too much with the PowerPoint. But there is a project Broken Wings. You can look it up online where aunties have come together and they have decided to sabotage BTS any way possible. Because everybody knows when BTS comes back that you on borrowed time. That is going to be BTS all day, every day, all day. That they understand that when BTS come back, they're going to dominate the Korean charts. They're going to dominate the pop charts. They're going to dominate the UK charts. Alexandra said you never met them. I'm new Army. I've only been Army since July. I've never met them in real life and can easily say and believe with my heart that they would never stoop so low. I agree that they respect women everyone's around them. I've never heard anything about BTS being mean or evil to staff, not even mean or rude to staff. Every time let me tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I just went back an hour and I'm listening from the start. Oh, hi, Georgia. I do have to say that I do know somebody who worked as a backup dancer for like the Grammys with them, and they were all very polite and sweet people, and they were all very kind and very polite and very gracious. I have never heard anyone say anything bad about BTS treating staff or collaborators or anyone in any kind of nasty. So, and the fact that I almost said this person's name, and the fact that this person would be this dumb to do something like that on a regular basis. I'm not saying it doesn't happen in the industry. I said it before, it does. But I just can't see BTS, them being Korean. It takes it to a whole nother cultural level. Because I'm not saying it doesn't happen in Korea. It does. There have been K-pop idols that have slept with staff members and stuff like that. Like, it happens. But it's mutual, consensual, and then everybody just went about their way. But the idea that this person regularly harasses staff and that the person would put that in there, that, oh, this is an industry secret, allegedly, and that this person allegedly does this all the time to staff members, allegedly. Like, to put that twist on it, you taking it to a whole nother level, because you're implying that this person is basically some kind of retrobated, uncouth, classless sex fiend. That's what you're saying. You're saying that this person has no class, that they have no maturity about themselves, that they just sit around all day and just oogle and hit on staff members and say sexually innuendo things like, like, oh, I bet you could suck down some kimchi. Like, can you picture one of the people? Let me just marinate on this. Just marinate. Can you picture one of the BTS members sending someone a text message or a message talking about, ooh, yeah, mama, you looking good, and I bet you know how to use some chopsticks real good, and boy, I bet you the way you eating that kimchi, mama, ooh. Like, I get a headache thinking about it. I get cringe and a headache just thinking about it. Or suggesting in some sort of way, do they have no life? They trying to destroy BTS. Yeah, the Broken Wings project, I mean, from what I know from other armies who've been around for years, they tell me that like they always be trying to start their little super secret groups and projects to try to take down BTS. But can you imagine that? Can you imagine this particular person? I cannot imagine. And then she was like, there was something else that was, okay, let me say. This staff member says she was shocked. So I don't know how long she had been working there when this happened, or maybe she was new, or maybe she worked with another group. This staff member said they were shocked, that they were shooketh, if you will, because this person seemed so reserved, but then deep down inside, he nasty. And that's me paraphrasing. That's not a quote. That is me paraphrasing. I said, oh my. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my. That's what this person said. She said, he's so reserved. I was shocked that he was sending me these sexually suggestive messages. I said, girl or boy, if you don't stop, So I do have to put that in there. Well, I'm not going to mention this person's name, but again, if you listen to BTS, you should know why we're all here. You should know why I'm speaking on this. You would know. Those of you know who my bias is, you already know what I'm talking about. And I want to say something so bad. I probably got to take it to another website because I want to say something so bad about this person in this situation because I feel like they're trying to really tear this person out of the industry. Hi, Dharmasimi. What happens in Korea stays in Korea, right? We're talking about that somebody went on a Korean message board and posted saying that they worked for Big Hit or currently works for Big Hit, that they are a staff member of BTS, and that this particular person that they were working with, where we don't know, when we don't know, that this particular BTS member sent them sexually suggestive and derogatory messages the whole entire time they were working, and that it made her uncomfortable, him, her, they uncomfortable, and other staff members were uncomfortable. And again, I would have left it at that. But then the person took up the ante and said that this person acts like this all the time. That it is an open secret in Big Hit that this person hits on staffers, that this person makes derogatory sexual comments, and that this happens all the time. And everybody's scared of this person because they don't want to lose their job. Right. Okay. So then this person proceeded to post audio of this particular BTS member that I won't say their name and this particular staffer talking and conversating. And supposedly the audio was crackly and choppy and edited. You can tell that it was edited. Somebody was saying that it was edited. But there is voice audio of this particular BTS member saying things to the staffer. And some people saying that it could be construed as something else. Or we don't know where the audio came from. Talking about we can go live on mine if you want. You want the tea? Girl, I got the tea. I can't say it here, but I got the tea about I got the tea. I got things to say because I don't want to say who this person's name is. But I have real pointed opinions about this. But yeah, when they posted the audio, they upped the ante. And I was like, oh, y'all serious about this? So they posted some kind of choppy, weird audio that people couldn't corroborate or verify. I have not heard the audio. If I heard the audio, I can tell whether this person's voice or not. But then again, like I said before, there's AI audio things where you can type in messages and make any a famous person say anything. And then on top of that, I don't know, like I said, they took Run BTS episodes or Bangtan TV episodes or interviews that he may have done and chopped and screwed, chopped and screwed, chopped and screwed these interviews to make it sound whatever. And put her voice in there with his voice. And then people were saying what was said on the audio could have been taken as something very innocent. I don't know. I think he was asking her, did she wanted to do something or say or say something. I think it was they were saying that the audio was him saying he asked her, did she want to do something? But it could be taken, thank you, Annie. I appreciate it. It could be taken in a certain way. Like I said, there's plenty of audio of BTS out there. There's plenty of interviews. You can take any snippet of their audio and put it together and it's easy thing. You don't have to have that much technical skill to do that. The fact that they're going this hard. Yeah, the fact that they're going this hard shocked me. That's why I'm doing this video. I was surprised that they are going this hard. That they're like, we're going to provide audio. I was like, y'all got audio. Okay. They're trying to ruin BTS as a group. This will be enough. If this gets out in the K-pop circles, this could potentially end this person's career. Like when y'all talking about OT7, it might be OT6 for real. Like if this gets out there and if Big Hit doesn't get ahead of this, y'all looking at this will be OT6 for real. Like I'm telling y'all, it's just a warning to armies. I'm telling y'all, it's just a warning. So I'm telling all armies, if you read something on a message board and people are accusing BTS members of certain things, please report it. Please don't let it go. Please don't believe it. And then some people are like, well, you're saying stuff about it because I'm a forewarned person. I don't want anything to sneak up on me. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, did you hear this about this person? Aren't you a fan of this group? And we heard, I want to be able to defend this particular person and be armed with knowledge. And I want armies to be aware of what's to come. I know y'all are so excited, and we're all excited about BTS getting out the military, the rest of them. But I just feel like there are going to be more things that are going to be posted. Like I said, I'm telling y'all right now, I said in my other videos that somebody was going to do this. I said, I tried to tell y'all this is what's going to happen. And I said, I'm surprised somebody going to come forward talking about somebody got a love child. Somebody going to come forward and be like, I got pregnant and they had me get an abortion. I'm telling y'all, like, when it happens, y'all be like, damn it, she said it. I was like, I'm telling y'all, somebody's going to come forward and be like, oh, I am pregnant and they had made an abortion. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, they are not playing. They're not talking about dating scandals. They are not talking about smoking scandals. They are not talking about any of that. They are coming out windmilling on BTS. They gonna come out with the heavy guns. They gonna be like, they touching butts. They sending nasty messages. They some perverts. They out here talking to young girls. Like, I promise you, they gonna throw everything that they can to get the international army away from BTS in some way, because that's where the money is at. If they can turn iArmy, they will be like, mission accomplished, because they know the ones they know they can only do so much in Korea. They know that iArmy, we don't care about dating and sugar falling over in the scooter. They know we don't really care about that. But they were like, if we throw some kind of real nasty scandal, oh, they don't care about that. Yeah. It's either O2, exactly, it's OT7 or 0. I'm like, it's either all or none. They don't have anything else to do. These people are crazy. I thank you, Pirate Girl. No problem. No problem. And I have to let y'all know what's happening. So when y'all see stuff, y'all be like, oh, yup. They be like, Kiki didn't said it. Yup, I saw this on her channel. Just like my other live streams, I said somebody's going to accuse BTS of something nasty and perverted. I said that. I said, because that's how they're going to try to get us. They're trying to get iArmy to turn against them. And it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to turn against my bias. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all think I'm going to turn against my bias because somebody posted, girl, I got a wedding to go to. I got a wedding to go to. Don't y'all know I got a wedding to go to? I got a whole BTS ring. My daughter bought me a ring. I got a whole BTS ring. I'm married to this shit. I said I do last week. Okay? I said I do. Ella said I said I do. I'm married to the game. Okay? I'm down for this. This is a lifetime commitment. I'm going to show up at the reunion concert with a veil on and a whole bridal gown because I'm true to this. Y'all read my shirt. You get married, I'm married. I'm married to the game. Like, I'm not going nowhere. Like, they think this gonna stop me. I'm in my bed sick, y'all. I'm sick. You're like, girl. I was like, what? It's bong time forever. It's OT7 forever. That's it. It is what it is. I don't care. I'm like, I will fight you. I will be like, I will go to Korea and be like, which one of y'all said it? But I did on my last live stream saying that Hybe is taking down these, not taking down the message boards, but they're suing people who are posting defamatory things. So Hybe has like this little link on their website telling people to report things. If you see something, report it. If you see something, if you know something, report it. Get your eyes married now. Eyes married now. Lost Star, you can rewind the video, baby. But in a nutshell, somebody went on a Korean K-pop Reddit board and they're accusing a certain BTS member that I won't name of sending a staffer sexual messages, and that this particular BTS member, that he has a reputation of doing this, that he has a reputation of hitting on staff and making staff feel uncomfortable, and nobody wants to say anything because it's BTS. And then this person posted audio, supposedly, allegedly, of the staffer talking to this particular BTS member. She posted audio of them talking, and what was said in the audio was edited and chopped up. And so people couldn't really tell what was being said, and the things that were being said, we don't know where the audio really came from. And that's basically the gist of it. So somebody went anonymously on a Reddit board and accusing a certain BTS member of sending them derogatory messages, sexually charged messages, and that this person apparently does this all the time to staff members, and that everybody's uncomfortable. I went back and watched concert videos. Y'all playing with me. Now look, I was about to say something. I didn't watch concert videos over and over again. Like, I've been watching concert videos. Like, y'all, I don't know. I've been sitting here all day, like, trying to see how the staff interact with this person. I didn't see anything. I didn't see a staff being uncomfortable. I didn't see them being flirtatious with the staff. I've seen backstage videos. I haven't seen them all, but I went back and started rewatching videos, and I've never seen anything like that. You might be my age too. Hi, French Army there. Hello. People be lying so much, and I told people the Project Broken Wings is a thing. There are aunties online who want BTS is 2 weeks away from announcing a big announcement about their comeback. 2 weeks. Is this coincidentally that somebody posted this on a Korean site today? Right around the time that BTS members either release an album or they do an announcement, somehow something gets leaked. Somehow something gets accused. Somehow, New Jeans is off the rails. New Jeans been pretty quiet lately. But somehow, whenever V, Jin, RM release anything, or there's about to be released, somehow, right before or right during, we'll get some kind of weird, something strange will pop off. So BTS is about to announce a big announcement in 2 weeks. I heard about their reunion, and then all of a sudden this popped up today. I don't know. I'm not trying to divulge into conspiracy theory, but y'all tell me. I don't know. V released his album, New Jeans did something. Jin released his album, Minhee Jin did something. Every time they get ready to release something, some kind of drama gets dropped. 2 weeks ago, somebody was on a message board and accused BTS of sajegi. They posted it, and then now this person didn't run for the hills, and they deleted it. They accused BTS again of chart manipulation on a message board in Korea. And it made the rounds. It got so heated that it made the rounds in regular K-pop gossip sites. And then the person who posted it, gone. Deleted the post and left. Mission accomplished, haters. I guess they don't care. They can post whatever they want to post, and then a week later they gone. Damage is done. So this is what they did. Yeah, that's the same thing we said, Karen. Karen Hughes, lovely last name. Why didn't she report it to management? If she has messages, cacao messages, text messages, why didn't she report it to the supervisor? Why didn't she report it to management? Talking about she was scared she was going to lose her job. And that this is industry, an open secret. That this is how this person acts all the time. I've never heard anything. I went and looked up today to see if I heard any backyard rumors, Reddit rumors, Twitter rumors about this person treating staff and flirting with staff. You would think if this person's been doing this, BTS has been around for years, okay, over 10 years. You would think in 10, 12, 13 years, somebody would have came forward and said something. Out of all the staffers that they work with, hundreds of staff members that came in and out of Big Hit and Hybe. Nobody has said anything. I'm all about protecting victims and all that. Nobody should be, harassed, sexually harassed at work and all that stuff. But I just find this this timing is odd. And again, we don't know when this happened. They're not saying because this is if they're talking about something that happened 5-10 years ago, I'll be like, if you don't want to sit down, so we don't know when this happened. Yeah. If they're really that uncomfortable, they should have said something to him. I don't find it and like I said in the beginning, every time these scandals start, I'll be joking because I was like, I need to dust up my resume. I need to go. Let me stop, y'all. Y'all know I'll be having a wild sense of humor because I'm like, if Suga would look, if this person cut the video. Cut the video. Dead ass. Cut the video. Dead ass. Cut the video. If this person would want to send me some messages and I'm working as staff, baby, y'all wouldn't hear. Your girl would do YouTube videos and you would never hear from me. Cut the video, dead ass. Like, oh my God. Diamond, you said it, not me, baby. You said it, not me. I can say diamond bingo. Cause I'm like, if I'm ever working, and then he be like, let me see your tab. I'll be looking at my phone like this. I'll be like, oh. I'll be like, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I don't ask, don't tell, okay? I'm a secret safe with me. I'll be like, well, I'll be like, I'm gonna keep my job. You ain't gonna see me on a Reddit board posting anonymously. Shit. No. Right. I'll be like, nobody would know anything. I'm like, whoa. They'd be like, oh, how was it like working there? I'd be like, it was great. It was great. Like I had a real good time working for Big Hit. I appreciate my time there. It was a very professional environment. The BTS members were lovely human beings and lovely people. Put that on my resume. I mean, like, it was great. It was a lovely time, professionalism, top notch. Top notch. I would recommend working there to anybody. It's great. It was a great experience. I really love K-pop. You know, it's kind of my dream to like be in the industry and work around such seasoned professionals as BTS. Girl, I'll be up there doing a damn testimonial. I testify. Oh my God, testify. Great place to work. 5-star, top notch. You will hear no complaints from me. That's fine. Yes, I'll be on the video. They be like, you're American. We're gonna put you on the video. I was like, sure, I'm ready. Look what happened. Like, what does it feel like to work are you a fan of me? I was like, yes, I'm a fan, but I try to keep it professional. I'm an accountant. I have a degree in accounting. And I just really love working with this person. And I like did his books. I did his accounting and his books, calculated some things, and we went over like his savings and plans and goals. We went over it and over and over in it again and again. And I just feel like this person is just, he's just epitome of class. And he just really nailed it. He really nailed it. He had it down. Like he understood me. He really got in between some things and let me know how he really felt about his financials. See, this is why AK can't come over here. That's why y'all can't come on my lives. Can't sit on top of y'all a ride and die, girl. I'll be able to do the testimony. They be like, really? I'm like, yes. Nailed it. He really nailed it. He really got all up in there. Like he really, really showed me. That would be my testimonial. Y'all be on here talking about, dang, you really worked there for just a little bit. I contractually, worked just a little bit doing financial. You'd be like, how was it? I would be up here in the live video talking about, oh my God, I love my time there. No, can't tell us the truth. I'm like, no, really. I'd be like, nothing to tell. I would have nothing but a glowing review. I said in between some things. Yup. Like I felt like he really understood. I feel like we got to another level. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, I be kikiing all the time. Like y'all should know when I'm not on YouTube. AK no. AK know the real me. The real me be like, And I told you on my last live stream, I said this person seems like the type of person that you would go out with. And then, they I said it's always the quiet ones. Like I've said this before. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. But I said on my last live stream, I said, because it's the quiet ones. I said, then baby, you get around them and be a whole nother personality. We always in for the giggles. Girl, I'm sick. I'm over here laughing. Come get your cat. Tell my daughter come get the cat. My cat is in here not being bad for once. Because y'all know 9 times out of 10 when the cat is on the live stream. Oh no, she putting them on the live stream. My cat want to say something. My other little meow meow want to say something. Look at his face. Oh my God. That was a face that's just like, he was side-eyeing me. He was like, girl, I ain't on it. For once, he just laid down there and slept. Take your cat with you and close the door. Bye, kitty. Bye, Mickey. Y'all know the cat normally being bad. Usually he in my closet. He chewing on my shower curtain. Kitty always want to say hi and act like he don't. I know. He walked over here and then he stopped. And then the moment I put him on camera, his face was like, why am I on camera? But that's my cat. But normally he in here acting bad. Like he jumping on my dresser. He's like hopping on my table. He's on my entertainment center. Like, normally he just want to be bad. Yeah, he side-eye. He did. He side-eye me like, girl, why am I on camera? But yeah, I had to come on here. I heard that. I was like, girl, let me get on here. I had to put my good wig on. Let me put the good wig on. Girl, like, let me get my good lace front. Let me cut this lace off. I was like, let me put my good wig on to come up in here and do this video. Because, child, like, this shocked me. I'm being real with y'all. This shocked me to my core. And again, I have a lot more to say, but I can't say it on YouTube about this situation and about this person. And somebody already named who it was. Because this person like, no, not my little, yeah. So I feel like there's a concerted effort to try to further besmirch this person's reputation because they're kind of like doing down bad reputation wise. And I feel like this is just a continuation of that. And so if you can put two and two together, if you know what I'm talking about. And so you have done the research about BTS. I would like to spill some tea. I would like to spill some tea. I know somebody that worked in the industry who's a staff member, not with BTS, but they told me a lot of things of what I said in my last video, what really goes on. Because people were talking about like K-pop members like hooking up with fans. And I said, yeah, it happens. That's what I heard it happens. Now I don't know how this happened. I'm asking for a friend. Like, how does this go down? I'm just curious. I'm just doing research. Research. Because I want to know how this happens, but apparently that's kind of how it happens. But yes, in 2 weeks, BTS will be announcing their reunion plans. I've heard all kinds of things about them doing 60 city tours, about them having residency in Las Vegas, which promptly I wanted to move to Las Vegas to be closer to them. I've heard about fan meets supposedly in Korea. A lot of people after this posted, the aftermath of this post has been crazy, like K-netizens and people going at it with antics. But a lot of people who gotten wind of this are saying that they wish BTS would just move to Hawaii, or they would come and move to the States or some other place where it's a bit more friendlier to them. That they wish they would just get out of Korea and just move someplace else. Because again, apparently the origin story of a lot of these horrible rumors are in Korea. Like they 99% of the horrible rumors you hear about BTS are on message boards in Korea. They're not Reddit boards, they're not on Twitter. They start out on message boards and they just spread from there. Like, and then with these message boards, you can literally get on a message board, start an account, and post anything that you want to post. Like, you can post anything almost. Like, they do have terms and services and rules, but you can post all kind of gossip and all kind of rumors. And I mean, and then I've told y'all before that I know for a fact that in the industry, people have ex-lovers and ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends that get on these message boards and they post things about K-pop idols. I said in my last live stream, it happens. It is a thing. So I don't know if this might be somebody that Suga may have dated, or I had a dalliance with. Maybe it was a staff member that he hooked up with or had a relationship or dating, and it didn't go the way she thought it was going to go, or they broke up, and then her way of getting revenge is by going on a message board and posting this salacious thing. It happens in K-pop. That's why a lot of the K-pop stars are scared to date, because you could piss somebody off, and even though they signed an NDA, it doesn't stop them from getting anonymously on a board and just making up shit. So it could be that situation. It could. I was gonna say something else. Anyway, it could be that situation. Let me say this. Let me say another thing. This is just my opinion, okay? There are certain BTS members that give off a certain vibe, but there are certain BTS members I have heard allegedly that the ladies love this particular BTS member, and so it's not a lot of times it's not the person that you really think, because when people think of like, like BTS members that really get a lot of women, like I would say for instance like Jungkook, like which he does. I mean, he's a good looking guy. Like people consider how charming and good looking, and Jungkook is the total package. And he seems kind of flirty, and he gets like attention. But I'm telling y'all, I just feel like this particular person draws in the ladies. I feel like this person is just low key like draws in the women, and it's understandable, and it's especially Korean women. I think this person draws in women, and I think this person is very attractive to certain women. That his demeanor is can be very alluring and mysterious, and people kind of like are reeled in by that, whether they be international or whether they be Korean women. And I think that this particular person may have angered the wrong person, maybe, or maybe pissed off the wrong chick. And this chick may be like, look, like I said, I just have a feeling this person, I have a lot of I would say not insight, but a lot of theories about certain things, and me watching people's body language and demeanor. I just think that this person draws in the ladies that people don't really think. When people think of people drawing in ladies, they don't think of this person. They always think of like Jungkook or J-Hope or something, because they have such nice, charming personality. But I think this person really, really has the women like going, swooning over this particular person. And I think it's that this person maybe doesn't want to commit, and doesn't want to be married right now. And I think maybe that it may have rubbed maybe some former paramours the wrong way. Karen Hughes says they should not have to give up their families and friends to do their job. They shouldn't have to, The government is going to let them leave. Their whole family would have. They don't have to uproot their whole family, Marsha. They don't. They're grown. They're grown men. Now, I know that they're close to their family. They can still go back. They have enough money and access. They can go back and see their families. But yeah, they shouldn't have to uproot their whole lives. I mean, the language thing is an issue. The cultural thing is an issue. And they shouldn't have to do that. They should be respected in their home country. They should be loved and celebrated and respected. What isn't there not to like about BTS? What is there not to like? Why? What is there not to like? Like, BTS ain't hurt nobody, at least not that we know of. Lord have mercy. BTS ain't never hurt nobody, ain't never did nobody dirty that we know of. None of that. They should be treasured and respect, but then they're always used and manipulated by the government. They are always put up as like the sacrificial prize pig. They always require, and they try to do their best and do their duty. And like I said, their comeback is going to be huge. I mean, Forbes magazine voted that this was the biggest comeback, like in like literally in history. I can't remember any comeback being as anticipated as BTS. I've lived through Michael Jackson, Prince. I mean, I'm old, you know what I'm saying? I lived through all of that. I have never known so much fervor and love and anticipation as BTS. It's going to be the biggest thing ever when they come back. And so she said, I'm so done with fake members. Yeah, they do. They grown, Yeah, we do show them a lot of love. But I think this is going to be the biggest thing, and this is going to make the company in Korea a lot of money. I mean, they're talking about having events for BTS all the way out to like 2030, 2040. Can y'all believe that? Like the Korean government is like, hey, yo, BTS, we need you to do these Olympics. We need you to do this other event. Like BTS will be booked into like 2030, 2035. No lie, no joke. Like real talk. Like they are saying that they're going to be booked for almost the next like 10 years. Like this is how big this is, Not since MJ separated from I know, not since Michael Jackson separated from the Jackson 5, and we never seen anything this big. 2040, yes. They have the Korean government have plenty of events for them to do. Like they're gonna try to trot them out as any like even when they're old and they're opas and they probably have kids, the Korean government's gonna be like calling up BTS, gonna be like, hey RM, could you come do this? You know, let me tell you, Jin will be 47 and JK be 42 and Jin be 47 and still looking like he 20. Y'all know Jin got that vampire gene. Jin is like 33 years old and still looking like he about 20. But they gonna trot them out, They talking about they gonna make Jin spend time with chickens again about the Olympic issue. Jin ages backwards. Me and Jin got the vampire gene. They said, oh, you got that vampire gene like Jin. I said, oh, well, do I? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I got that vampire gene too. People like, Kiki, you got that vampire gene. I was like, yeah, I must have that vampire gene because people think I'm real young, but I'm not. Jen follows the black don't crack rule. He sure do. Oh my God. They gonna have them out there like Deadpool and Wolverine. I said BTS gonna be in the grave and they're gonna be trying to prop up their skeletons like this. They be like, come on, it's Jimin's skeleton, ladies and gentlemen. Jimin, Park Jimin is skeleton. They gonna wheel their asses out in a wheelchair. They gonna have Jungkook up there talking about, I can still dance. Let me get on it. They gonna be like, standing next to you. They gonna wheel their asses out on a stretcher. They don't care. It's BTS. Oh my God, it's BTS. Like all the younger kids are gonna be like, Oppa, and Oppa gonna be like 90 years old and he can't hear, and his great grandkids gonna be wheeling his ass out. They'll be like, Oppa. Sugar will be out. The Jumas be saying, you're a diet. Look, you leave your Jumas alone. I'm gonna Juma. I got my Yuki Marry Me shirt on. I'm in a Juma. They be like a Juma style. Like my kids make fun of me all the time. They're like, oh my God, you're in a Juma. I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm like a Juma. Old Army, stand up. Old Army, stand up. We old. Let us be old. Let us go ahead. Let us be old. Woo, Lord. Yeah, my bias. Yeah. Yeah. I said, now y'all kind of get it. How else would I be doing this video? If they were over here talking about J-Hope sending nasty messages, I'd be like, I'd do a YouTube short and be like, dang, y'all don't be doing J-Hope like that. I'd be like, dang, y'all don't be doing Jimin like that. Stop. When I found out who they was talking about, I was like, what? What? Windmill on the house. I'm like, windmill. Y'all know I be getting angry. Y'all know I get really angry. Y'all know. Who's my bias? Right there. Right there, baby. Right there. They will wake up when the UK steals JK. I know. When JK be like, I'm out. I think V and JK are the two I can see leaving Korea. I can see JK and I can see V for sure. I can see V for sure leaving Korea. I can see V going to Switzerland, going to UK, going to America, going to Hawaii, which is America, going to the Cayman Islands. I could see V just being in France. Yes, V would be lovely in France. Would V not be lovely in France, honey? Can you see V just hanging out in Paris? Oh my God, just going to the Louvre, just hanging out at the Louvre, just having a villa somewhere in villa somewhere in Paris, outside of Paris. I could see Villa just surrounding himself by art and beauty, magnificence in France, in Switzerland, in Brussels, in Berlin. I could just see V just living the soft life out there. I could see JK being in LA, being in New York, being in London. I could see JK just wanting to be part of like the nightlife and be around a bunch of people. I could see them too for sure. He definitely has a thing for European girls. Who has a thing for European girls, V or JK? Which one, y'all? Let me know. OT said, but my biases are June and Hobie. With Yoon wrecking, Yoongi will wreck. It should wreck every bias. JK be wild, and that's why I be telling. That's why I said earlier. I said y'all, but I'm telling y'all think JK be wilding, and he do. But I'm telling you, I am telling you right now, the person that was accused of doing this, I feel like this person's a ladies man. I feel like this person slays chicks left and right. I feel like chicks is lined up to be with this person. I feel this person gets a lot of women that people sleep on this person. But I'm telling you, it's the mysterious, it's the lure, it's the looks, it's the attitude. I promise you, there's JK and then there's this person number two. That and like I said, I'm not accusing this person of doing what they're saying, sending sexual text messages. I'm not saying this person did that. I don't believe this person did that, but I do believe that this person attracts the ladies a lot more than people give this person. I think that, it's all, and like I said before, it's always the quiet ones, y'all. I'm a quiet one. I'm introverted. I'm quiet. I said it's always the quiet ones. The quiet ones, they be all reserved and everything, and then once y'all get alone, y'all be like, ah! You be like, hold on, wait, calm down, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Damn June. Not damn June, girl. Give me a Pisces any day of the week, baby. Cancer, Pisces are like this. We are like butter, baby. We are like synergy. There is nothing more synchronous than, I don't know how we pronounce it, than a Cancer. Pisces. I'm a Cancer. I love my Pisces. They're so aloof. They're so magnetic. They people are drawn a lot. Talk about Namjoon. But Namjoon, your bias. Oh yeah. I'm an INTJ, so I'm an introvert. I'm telling you, it's always the quiet ones. AK, what you laughing for? You know it is. I'll be out the mirror and quiet at work and be like, yeah, I'm introverted when I'm not on camera. But then, AK, no, then you get me behind closed doors. I need to get a Patreon because then I can tell y'all what I really think. Because I can't say it here. It's too R-rated for me. It's too not safe for work. It's NSFW for me, what I really want to say. But I said it in my last live stream. I said there's some BTS members that you want to marry, that you intellectually, they're wonderful people, they're caring, wonderful men. And then there's some members of BTS you just like you would sign up for your Cancer as well. Those Cancers know. Marsha said she would sign up for the Patreon. I would make the Patreon like free just so I can say whatever the hell I want to say. But I said in my last live stream, some members of BTS, you wanna husband up. And then there's some of them you're like, no, wait a minute, sir. I don't want to marry you. Like, that's not what we're here for. I don't want to be your girlfriend. Like, nah, that just sounds like too much of a chore. You're a work in progress. You just seem a little mean. You're not really boyfriend material. But you are shake material. I can do a whole live stream on Patreon about who's shake material. There's boyfriend and husband material, then there's shake material. Yoongi is shake material, just for people who didn't know, who didn't realize, for the people in the back. Right, Marsha, right. For the chaos, I will create nothing but chaos. People be mad at me. Yeah, you're not boyfriend material. You are shake material. Like, because it's always the quiet ones. It's always the reserved, the quiet. Then I'll be like, how many episodes of Run BTS that I have to watch? And I'll be like, all right, Yoongi, now look. Now you standing over there frowning up, looking like you hungover as fuck. Y'all don't know me. How many episodes of Run BTS I didn't watch? Well, I watched my dude I'm married to the cause. I got my BTS ring on, y'all. We's married now. Okay, so I'm gonna talk candidly. How many episodes of BTS I gotta watch? Well, I see Suga over there like this. I was like, they like, oh, he tired. I'm like, no, bitch, he look hungover. He ain't tired. He looks hungover. There's times when they slipped and said things. They was like, oh, well, we did this one thing, but then Suga couldn't do it or didn't want to do it because he went out drinking the night before. And they're like, oops. I'm like, I didn't peep game on Suga, y'all. I didn't peep game. Half the time, I think Suga he don't be talking about, oh, they were talking about minyoongi want to sleep. I'm like, minyoongi is hungover. That motherfucker been out drinking. He over here like this. Can barely see. Just like this. He had to fan me like, next thing. I'm like, bitch. Yes, hungover. I was like, I'll be like, I know what hungover look like. And baby in Korea is like to drink. So I ain't mad. Everybody knows Suga like to drink. So I'll be like, like unless he just woke up, he'd be like, When he do that fake smile, baby. When he do that fake smile, I die a little bit inside. When he do the fake smile, when he be like, then back to this, then. I didn't watch these fan meets, and I'm like, and I don't watch nobody else. Everybody else, I'm like, no. I'm zeroed in. I always watch him. And then sometimes she could be dancing, and he'd be like, he'd be like, yeah. I'll be like, stop it! Boy, you tired. You are hungover. Oh no, I'm like, he look a little tired, but then again, look a little hungover. He look like bitch, I just woke up. I had too much to drink last night. Let me go to this rehearsal real quick. And I love him to death. But I'll be like, I done lived a lot of life that I'm like, I know what that looks like. I've been there. I didn't show up at work like, they be like, you got the Excel spreadsheet? I'm like, They be like, oh, you tired. I'm tired. Did you go to bed like, You went to bed like, Huh? What we doing? What? Meeting. Shit. All right. That was in my 20s, y'all. All right. Yeah, he got a whole show devoted to drinking that will probably end, unfortunately. Yeah, you have to rewatch these episodes. I gotta go back and watch it. I'm like, I see you, Suga. That's okay. So that's his appeal, though. Yeah, he got a whole show about drinking. Suga like to drink. Like, it's not anything. It's like Suga like to drink. And he look like he can hold his liquor. Like, Suga could drink me under the table, baby. She lied. That was yesterday. Girl. I've been too sick, y'all. I'm so sick right now. He did a show. Yeah. Say with your. He was on the show title. I tried to pronounce the show title. I was like, are you drunk already? He's like, say with your tongue. Have you seen that show, AK? You gotta look it up, AK. You gotta look it up on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Suga had a whole drinking show where people had to come on the show and he interviewed him and they sit around and drink and eat food. And the episode that he did with RM, he was like, walking behind that slow ass scooter last night, talking about, yeah, I'm like, you good? You fell down, you good? You all right, bro? The show is really good. I watch it all the time. Uh, um, hold on, AK. Y'all put it in the comments what the show is, cause she got to know how to spell it. And I can't find my remote. I can't find my remote, cause I would just pull it up. I can't find my remote. I think my cat sat on it. Is it warm? I don't know. Yeah, that's what it's called. All you had to do is pull up Sugar Show, and then it'll come up. Yeah, you just pull up Sugar Show, Sugar TV Show, and he had like a whole bunch of episodes like before he went to the military, and like they have to bring alcohol, and he'll sit around, and you have to put the captions on because it's in Korea. But like they come on the show and they drink, and that's what they do. Like he'll sit there and like swap out stories and just talk about whatever their careers or whatever. Yes, yes, that's it. The best one was with JK. Yes. Yeah, the questions and the guests are really insightful. He has guests, he has his BTS members, but then he also has like K idols and other K-pop people and industry people and actors and stuff like that. Yeah, JK wouldn't stop dancing, and then Sugar like bye, and then JK was still singing. He was like, I want to sing. I was like, JK, just go home. Yeah. And yeah, the one with JK and V was good. I like the one with RM too, because RM, you could tell they was really drunk. Like they was really, really drunk. And V is not a drinker. I learned that V, he's not a big drinker. I'm not a big drinker. Like it takes it doesn't take much for me to get drunk. I'm gonna do a YouTube short about Yoongi with the pink suit on. I'm gonna do a funny YouTube short about that because again, I kept thinking back the first time I saw that, I was like, what do y'all have me watching up in here? Y'all have me Yoongi, yeah. So yes, yes, AK. Sugar's my bias. He's my ult. He's like my ultimate bias. V and Hobie, yeah, they're not drinkers at all. Hobie's like, look, Hobie's making fun of him. I brought some orange juice. He was like, bitch. Hobie was like, I brought some orange juice. He looked like, bitch, what you had to tell you bring some alcohol to get on the show. He was about ready to get it. He was about ready to like lean into Hobie. Because Hobie talking about, ha, I bought some orange juice. And he was like, no, I'm just playing. I bought some alcohol. He looked at Hobie like he had lost his mind. He like, bitch, you just brought some orange juice. Sugar like, where the liquor at, bitch? Like, you playing with me today. I was dying. I was like, he really was looking mad, too. Because he bought orange juice. He's like, I'm just playing. I was like, Lord, don't do that to Sugar. You know, like, don't do that to him. He be looking at him like, oh, he brought orange juice. Huh? The look on his face is priceless when he thought he hope he brought orange juice. I'm not a drinker either. Like, it don't take much. It takes me like a shot of alcohol, and I'm. But yeah, I'm gonna do a YouTube short. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe my channel. I do videos every day. I did an unboxing, and I have to like put the video together, like me unboxing the rest of my stuff. And then also, I'm doing more videos, but right now I'm just sick. So I can't really do like my edited videos because I'm sick and I just don't have the patience for it. Like I have to do voiceovers and I sound horrible. I just did a BTS video that's done pretty okay, talking about how BTS can empower and inspire your life and how it's empowered and inspired my life. Hobie with the old lady drinks. Yugi was like, really? Yeah, he was like, really? He was looking like, but yeah, I just did an inspirational BTS inspirational video that I put work into it. It's pretty good. And like I said, there's other videos that I have to do that I have working on, but I'm just so sick. You know, I'm just sick, y'all. I'm sick. I'm just sick. So I'm sick. And I do YouTube shorts every day, and stuff like that. I do YouTube shorts every day. I post something every day. I do fan fiction in my community tab. Y'all are encouraging me to start a Patreon where I can tell y'all what I really think. Because there's certain things that I can't say here on this channel just because, thank you, Phaedra. I love that name, Phaedra. I had a cousin named Phaedra. And I have a lot of stories to tell. Like I tell the story that I actually dated somebody in a lead singer of a band here in America. And their band was popular about around the time BTS came out. So about 2013, their band was really popular. And so I have So I have lots of stories from that, dating somebody in the industry. It is hard to date someone in the industry, um, to be his girlfriend. Like it was tough. It was tough. It was not an easy thing. And we didn't date for very long. Hello, Annie. Jen would be the ultimate sneaky link. Jen would not be the ultimate sneaky link. Sugar would be the ultimate sneaky link. Sugar, she can have you fall in love though. You just be like, nah, fuck him, and then you be like, well, daddy, see, hey, you up there, see, because I'm kind of feisty and I'm kind of mean, so I need somebody's a little bit more aggressive that'll buck up, be like, mm. Then I'll be like, okay, daddy, okay, all right. I need somebody to buck up a little bit. J Hope is too nice. J Hope would be like all giggly and happy, and I'd be looking at him like, I J Hope. All right, Hobie, yeah, okay. And I'll be like, yeah, okay, Hobie, that's great. Like Hobie, I would go shopping with. I'm like, high five, Hobie, let's go shopping. Jimin, I would go shopping with. Jimin too flirty for me. Me and Jimin and Hobie, we all be shopping. I had a dream that me, Jimin and Hobie all went like clothes shopping, like Neiman Marcus and Macy's. Like we was out shopping, like Gucci's going to the Gucci store. We go to the Gucci store. I go shopping with them. Jen, I go play video games where we sit around talk about video games with. Jungkook, yeah. Yeah. RM, I would sit around and talk about art and philosophy and smart people stuff. Like I like an intellectual man, so we would talk about that. Jungkook, I would want to go hang out and party with Jungkook. Go hang out. Sugar. I'll be singing that Stray Kids song. Just look at me, baby. I put a short, me listening to that Taste song with my kids. I was like, what y'all got me listening to, you strays? You Stray Kids fan, what y'all got me listening to? I was like, what do they talk about this song? I was like, this song, I said, y'all smutty. Like, what the kind of song y'all got me listening to? Not safe for work. That song Taste, that was not that song I'm gonna be jamming out. Yeah, he's so secretive. He's secretive. Told Richards I'm a straight food girl, yeah. Girl, whew, girl. Yeah, them grown people songs. That song Taste, I was like, okay, kids. And then I was like, what y'all got me listening to? I was like, forget them stays. Forget you Stray Kids fans. I said, y'all got me up here listening. I'm talking about, like, what the song talking about? I'm like, this a grown people song. And I saw it. I'm like, okay, kids. I, just, I was like, oh no. That's a grown people song. That's what I want for BTS. I want BTS to produce grown people music. I want BTS to come out with adult songs. Like I like Dynamite and I like Butter, but I miss the rap era because I'm a hip hop girl, and I want them to do grown R&B songs. Like the ATEEZ song. What's the ATEEZ song that I just went crazy over? Um, there's an ATEEZ song I went crazy over that was like Minho, and I like a nice R&B smooth hoe anthem. That's what I need from BTS. I need BTS to give me a R&B hoe anthem. Like I need to be up there like I need to see BTS doing chapter 2. I need to see no shirts on. I need to see some body rolling. I need a whole era of BTS. Drag Yoongi's ass along because I know he ain't gonna be with it. He gonna be like, oh, we gotta do that. I know Yoongi's not gonna be down with it, but I need grown people songs for 30-year-old BTS. I don't need BTS. Yeah, I need a whole era, a whole ass whole era. I do. I need a whole era. I need them to be up there. JK would be on board. Jimin would be on board. I know they would be. They'd be like, I think J Hope would go along with it and just be like, yeah, why not? I think V would kind of go along with it on low key, but I don't know about Jim. Jin and Sugar and RM, they would be the holdouts. I don't know. I don't know. RM would be like, what? And then Sugar be like, no. And then Jin goofy ass would be like, give us some vocals. JK and V and Jimin laying some vocals, and then the rap line, and then Jin with his high pitched voice, baby, they be like, I need some of that. I need some of that old school 1985, 1995 whole. I need an R&B ballad number one, and then I need a whole era song. I need a whole era song. I need to be talking about, baby. I need, I don't see nothing wrong. Well, that's a bad example. It's R. Kelly. I hate R. Kelly. But I just need something that's, like, I need some more of, what's that song by BTS? Too bad. It's the sweet. It's the sweet. It's the sweet. Like, I need that. I need that shit. Levert Boyz II Men. Slow down 3 minutes. Ooh, y'all, hold on. I got a coughing fit. Y'all, the whole era got me choked up. Got me choked up in here. I wish I had some water. I had my kids give me some water, but like I said, I'm sick. I'm sick as a dog. But yeah, I need the whole era. Like, we have not gotten that from BTS. We've gotten close, but we've not gotten that from BTS. Like, we've gotten it from a lot of bands. Like I said, Stray Kids, ATs. I hate Life of Moku. But I need the BTS to come on with it. They grown ass men now. So I need them to do grown ass thing. I need you to drag Yoongi along. I need you to convince RM, and I need you to tell Jin, Jin, I need you to be sexy. I know your goofy ass like to be goofy, but I just need you to go out there and be sexy. What happened? We were talking about this scandal on a Korean message board. Somebody who said they work with bighit or did work with bighit, who's a staffer. They said they were a staffer with BTS, saying that a particular BTS member was sending them sexually suggestive messages, and that this person in BTS does this all the time. And it's an open secret in the industry in bighit that this person makes staffers feel uncomfortable, that this person sends staffers messages and says sexually innuendo things to staffers all the time. This has been going on for a long time. And then this person posted audio supposedly of this BTS member talking to her, and the audio was chopped up and people couldn't really discern it, and it could be taken either way. So yeah, somebody anonymously posted this on a Korean message board. I don't know which message board. Another YouTuber posted this, made a video about it earlier today. I've been looking through the Korean boards. I looked through about 3 or 4 of them, and I couldn't really see anything, but I need somebody to come and translate. But this particular YouTuber is Korean. And so their channel's not in Korean, it's in English. And I will post a link to the channel. So if you subscribe to my channel, go to my community tab. After this video, I will post a link where y'all can watch the video of what they're saying, Yeah, these haters are going to get more toxic day by day. And so I said it, I'm doing this video because of several reasons. But one of the reasons is because in my previous video, I called this. I said in my previous live streams that somebody was going to accuse BTS of some kind of something sexual, because that is a way to get international fans away from BTS, hating on BTS and sabotaging their comeback. In 2 weeks, supposedly, allegedly, BTS is going to make an announcement regarding their comeback. And it's just strange that this came out today in Korea, that somebody's posting this on a message board where there's no accountability. So I was just letting armies know that if you see something like this or hear something like this or this gain traction, this could possibly cause a lot of damage on this beat. Already been done. This particular BTS member has been through enough. And the idea that somebody's accusing him now of this too much. Like he's been through enough. And I thought 2025 is going to be the time where they're just gonna throw everything at BTS. Like I said, I'm surprised somebody gonna come out talking about they got a love child. Somebody's gonna have an abortion or a love child or told some girl to get an abortion. And I'm surprised they're just gonna start just throwing out all kinds of crazy salacious things because they know that if you accuse somebody of smoking or drinking or having a girlfriend, International Army don't really care about that. But if you accuse somebody of sending sexual messages and sexually harassing people who are staff members, that's going to get a lot of eyeballs. And so that's the gist of it. Yeah, they break behind their keyboards. That's why, and I did a live stream a couple of days ago explaining that Hybe wants armies and fans to report any of their artists. Any artist that's underneath the Hybe label that report it. Whether Big Hit, Source, Pleatus, to report. Hybe has a link on their website where you can report websites and URLs and message board posts where you can report those posts that people are saying things, and then they will investigate it and take it from there. Yeah, as the release date gets closer, Karen is exactly correct. It's going to get wild out there, y'all. It's going to be the wild, wild west. Like I said, there's going to be love children. There's going to be abortions. There's going to be gay sex. There's going to be all kinds of things going to come forward. There's going to be things that you would never dream in your life that people would say about BTS. There's going to be them being rude to staff. They're going to be harassing staff. Like I said, there's going to be some kind of fun baby. There's going to be some kind of abortion scandal. There might be people accusing BTS of ripping them off and stealing their money. There's going to be people ripping BTS off and stealing their money. There's going to be people accusing of BTS being drunks, of being perverts, of being weirdos. Like, it's going to be all kinds of weird things. Bye, Mel. Have a good day, Mel. Thanks for coming. You're here in India. Haters said so much bad stuff about BTS. Sometimes it gets too much to handle. I agree. I am new Army. I've been Army since July of 2024. I am new to all this. This is new to me. So let me say that. This is brand new to me. I didn't know this much hate and this much fear out of the industry is aimed and targeted at BTS. I didn't know people hated BTS like this. I was like, who the hell would hate BTS? The first thing I said when I started learning about BTS, I said, who would hate BTS and why? What did BTS ever do to anybody? Nothing. But then as time goes on, I'm learning slowly and hard. Like the Sugargate thing had me shook. Like, I didn't understand it. People are like, oh no, wait, you don't understand. Because I thought the story came out, I thought it was gonna be over, and then it just went crazy. And I was like, I felt like I was in Bizarro land. I said, surely people are not upset because he's on a scooter. Did he hurt nobody? He didn't run over nobody? He didn't kill a puppy or a kitten? Like, what? No, he didn't run over nobody. Did he hurt himself? Did he hit a car? Did he? None of that. The Sugargate thing was a very baptism into Army by fire. Like, I was not ready. I wasn't eased into it. I was wholly like slammed into it, dry. I was dry slammed into Armydom. It was like, welcome to being a BTS fan. I know I have orange juice. But I'm on a diet too, so it's a whole thing, girl. Like, I was supposed to go work out today, but I'm not gonna work out. And then my sister-in-law's telling me, why are you working out? I was like, because fitness. But I was slammed into it so hard. I was like, welcome to BTS. I had like a good month. And then July hit and it was like, there you go. Welcome to Army. Oh, what? Oh, you thought then the Sugargate thing happened. And I was like, what is happening? And then that just kept happening and kept happening. And then the New Jeans, and then the Minhee Jin thing, and then the Shamans. And I was like, what did I get myself into? How did I get here? What is happening? Why, what? I was so confused as to what was happening and why. Like I would do lives. I started doing live streams, and like aunties would come to my live stream, and I'm like, what do y'all want? I'm like, then they would like say weird shit, and I had to block them off my page. And I was like, is this what happens to everybody? And other content creators are like, yeah, this is what happens. I was like, what? Cities ain't ever done so much that some idols in the past. I know. Yeah, I know about the idols that have taken their own lives because they've been hounded, and Thank you, Pepino. Yeah, Frederick said just give it a couple of days. So I'm waiting for the truth to come out, or this person to delete their post. Either way, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this story is going to escalate. I don't know if the story is going to gain traction. I'm crossing my fingers that it does not, that this story does not cause a bunch of more drama in the K-netizen world, that it would just stay there for now. But I don't know. I haven't checked the internet since this morning, so it may have slowly but surely started to spread. But I don't know, because like I said, this is potentially ending someone's career. This is potentially ending this person's career. And I'm like, wow, that's huge. Like, that's huge. Like, I didn't think the scooter thing would end Yoongi's career. I didn't think that would happen. But any kind of sexual scandal will ruin anybody's career. And so that gives me pause. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Like, no. Yeah, right. Let's hope that this ends real soon. Yes, yes. I hope for that big hit will be swift and send a message to the message board and have them to take that down. And the person is thoroughly investigated, whether it's an auntie or an ex-girlfriend or mini Jin or whatever. But like I said, the rumor is alleged. It's an alleged rumor that somebody posted. And hopefully I hate it that you can just be anonymous and just say reckless things about groups on K-pop message boards. And these are how idols get dragged through the coals, because it starts on these message boards, y'all. And it just spreads out. And so that it's taught me a valuable lesson, that most of these rumors start in Korea. So I really don't know what to think now, because a lot of times I was thinking these rumors started internationally. But now I understand, people told me, no, that these rumors, 99% of them start in Korea. And so I don't know what to think about that. What do y'all think about that? Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, because there's nothing that we can do as international armies, like, really to stop people from saying stuff like that. It's up to the message boards. It's up to Korea and then the companies to stop that. But it's not just BTS, but it's all artists. Like K-idols, like, it gets started there first. And I was like, so I just found it baffling that I can just go on and anonymously start a username and just be like, me and Yoongi are really married, and just be like, here's my ring. We's married now. I'm married. Like, I could just be like, yeah, we're secretly married in a secret relationship. And then everybody be like, what? Oh my God, BTS. Oh my God, Yoongi's secretly married to an American. Like, I mean, people would just go with it. Like, and then dissect it, and then question it, and then argue over it. And I'm just like, without anybody going, wait a minute. This person, like, wait, well, who are you? And like, I'm in America. Yeah, I'm in America, honey. Yeah, Big Hit. Yeah, I did a live stream about that. Big Hit is suing people. They have huge lawsuits all over. They are getting vloggers. They're getting message board people. They're getting YouTubers in Korea. They can only do it in Korea so far. So if it originates from Korea, report it to Hybe. Hybe has a reporting system. They have a link. You go to their website. They have a link where you can report it. You can Google it, and they will have a link. And then when you click on the link, it brings up this form, and you fill out, like, you copy the URL, put it in there, what it says, what's happening, and then hit submit, and it reports it to Hybe. Make sure y'all do that. By the way, if you guys are on Weverse, I am on Weverse as Nomadic Kitty on Weverse, and I'm also on Blue Sky as Yoongi's cat. So, or Yoongi's kitty. Yoongi's kitty is my name. That's my name, but my username is Nomadic Kitty. So yes, if you're on Weverse, follow me, say hi. If you're on Blue Sky, I'm Yoongi's kitty. So, no, really, I am. I'm Yoongi's kitty. He can pet me any day. He can pet this kitty. And a few years ago, some people started to say that Namjoon is a father secret. I've heard that. I heard that about V2. That a couple of years ago, people were saying that V had some secret love child with an American. I think I read that somewhere. Or was it Namjoon? It might have been Namjoon, but they were saying it. Like I said, it's a weird rumor to be like, he secretly has some kid. I'm like, okay, right. That's a weird rumor to start. You need to re-download it. I just started my Blue Sky account just the other day. And my Weverse account, I started it like 5 days ago. For those of you who are on Weavers, hook up with me today. And like I said, I'm gonna try to work on starting me a Patreon. So I can come on here and tell y'all some things because I got some real opinions about certain things. And like I said, I talk to Koreans all the time. So every day I talk to real Koreans, which Koreans is going through right now because their whole government is going through it. Like the president got impeached and the other president got ousted, and then they tried to arrest the impeached president the other day, and he didn't want to be arrested. Like Koreans are going through it. Like politically, their country is going through like chaos. And so I'm in America, uh, and so Koreans are going through it right now. But I do talk to Koreans, and so if I need something to be translated, because some that Google Translator is not good. But if I need something to be really translated, then I just send it off to somebody else, and then I was like, "Can you translate this page and tell me what this says or what this paragraph says?" Because the Google Translator sometimes comes back with something real weird. I'll be like, "That's weird," but yeah. Um, so I will try to get things translated. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to find this message board where this was posted so I can look at it myself and see and listen to the audio myself and tell if it's this person's voice. I know this person's voice very well. So I was like, I can listen to it and then see if like, and then like some people were like I say they were running it through like audio analyzers and stuff. Like some people was really on it. Some armies be on it, y'all. Armies be on it. They running through the audio analyzers and people couldn't tell whether it was real or fake. And I was like, man. So I don't know. So but yeah, but that's my live stream for today. I gotta go back to work, and like I said, I gotta go take some meds and drink some orange juice, like people are saying. I think AK, Life of Moku, Phaedra, Marsha, Karen, Mel, AK, of course, being here. Everybody else that commented, Sarah, Kinley. Yes, Life of Moku, you take care. You take care. I'm trying to get better. Um, I need something because I was like, I hate being sick. Like my daughter got me sick. I hate being sick because I stay sick a long time. And so I'm trying to like, I'll probably do a short once I get off of here. I'll probably do another YouTube short that I'll post tomorrow. The funny one about Yoongi in the pink outfit, but I have to have the energy to do it. I don't really have it, and I'm supposed to be working. I work from home, so I gotta go back to work. So, y'all have a good day. Thanks for y'all being here. Like I said, like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I'm getting tired. Until another, and I love my glasses. Thank you. I just ordered some Wicked glasses, by the way, y'all. Like the ones that Alphabet wears in Wicked. I just ordered those. These are actually my old glasses. Like they have scratches on it. I need to clean them. They have scratches all over it. But I usually have round ones and square ones. But I got some Alphabet glasses coming out. So anyway, thanks for listening to this old lady. Y'all have a great weekend. I keep forgetting today's Friday. It's almost my daughter's birthday. You guys have a great weekend and uh purple y'all. Bye. I'm married to BTS.